spawner. We now have working supply drops, cool new terrain galleries, a bunch of really cool little updates, and Epic accidentally released a new melee weapon. Let's get into it. Okay, let's start with a few leaks. First, there's an analytic device icon that was added. So apparently we're gonna get some analytics device. I don't really understand what that's all about. Also, we may be getting the Bodhi Burbs galleries very soon. I'm hoping next week. The melee device has been updated with new images, and we'll get to see this one in just a second. Also, apparently Epic's working on a prop mover for creative. So maybe that's like a way to animate props. I don't know. It also sounds like we may be getting a firefly spawner, so we can have them flying around in our maps where you can pick them up and put them in a bottle. Very cool. Also, we may be getting an image device and a playset foundation. I don't know what that means, but I'm looking forward to it. All right, let's get into some of the updates. So first, Epic seems to have messed up again, and they added a basic sword to the game. Let's take a look at this. So now I imagine we wouldn't get this until we get a melee manager, but this is gonna give us a little sneak peek into some melee weapons. Dude, this is so cool. So I'm assuming by the time you guys see this, this probably will be disabled. But if I hold down my attack button, you can see there's a charge, and then I can run around with the charge, kind of like in Zelda. And then when I let it go, look at this. This is awesome. Also, if I use my secondary fire, you can kind of block. And then if you jump while blocking, you do a little backflip. And then finally, if you jump, you can do a little slam technique. Dude, this is just so cool. Also, it still has the glitch where when you fly with it, you have this crazy point of view. But let's try this out against some zombies. All right, here we go. We got our sword, and let's go up and let's do some damage. Oh, it's only 25 damage. All right, let's see how does it. Okay, when I block, look at that. They can't do any damage to me. Okay, they do a little tiny bit of damage, but that actually blocks quite a bit. And then we can just backflip. Dude, that's awesome. We can attack. Whoa, gosh. Oh my gosh, these guys just almost killed me. Holy cow. Let's do a charge attack. Here we go. Oh, they killed me first. Oh, I probably should have gotten some easier zombies. Okay, let's see if I can actually. Oh, it does 100 damage. Wow, that is awesome. I feel like the skill level on this could be really high. You have to be really careful when you're fighting zombies. Man, you can make some really difficult and fun levels with this. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. But I'm pretty sure this was a mistake that they released this. So hopefully we'll get this in the next couple of weeks for real. We actually got some new prefabs today. These are just like the sand dune galleries, but it's all snow, guys. And I love these galleries so much. The sand dunes have made it so easy to just add like cool backgrounds really quickly. And I love that we have new snow options. I mean, the nice thing about these are you can just adjust them really quickly. And literally in seconds, I have a snowy mountain range here, and it's just so awesome. We also got 2 grass galleries. Now, these are really interesting because it's tall grass, and then when you walk in it has a sound effect. Listen to this. So now there's 2 different types of grass. We've got this tall, straight grass, which is really nice, and then a little bit more of like a bushy grass. And they give us a few different options of a lot of grass versus not a lot. Now, the nice thing about this is you can take this and then just rotate, and you can start to make something that looks really cool. Now, if you don't want tall grass, just resize it all the way down. Now you've got a shorter grass that still has that cool sound effect, but it waves in the wind and it looks really cool. Just rotate, place down, copy, pick up, rotate, place it down, and you can have an entire grassy area in like no time flat. This new grass is actually quite epic. They also added the International Women's Day flag to the General Props Gallery A. Okay, we got a new device that I was not expecting at all. It's a supply drop spawner. Okay, so this is what the spawner looks like, and you can place this up in the air if you want. I don't know if it matters if you resize it, like what happens. We'll take a look at this. So it definitely gets bigger, but we'll see if it supplies bigger supply drops. Let's look at some of the settings. Oh, cool. You can determine the health of the balloon. You can assign the supply drop to certain teams, so that's really cool. And you can make it so only the team that's assigned to is allowed to open it. Ooh, and you can sort it by class. That's cool too. Ball speed normal, 2 times, 4 times, no balloon. Oh, awesome. We'll make one with no balloon. Spawn radius above, or you can do it within certain meters. So if it was at 100 meters, it would appear anywhere within that 100-meter range. That's really awesome. Show flare and show icon and mini map. Ooh, guys, I'm loving this. The effects color, what does that mean? I'm just gonna change it on this one to see what it is. Balloon style standard, old school, birthday, and holiday. Ooh, let's try each of these. And then check out all these ways you can trigger from this. So you can trigger the supply drop whenever you want. You can also destroy the balloon from a channel. You can open it from a channel. You can unlock it and lock it. Man, this is really awesome. I had no idea they were working on this. This is so cool. All right, let's try this out. I'm gonna stand on this and see what happens. Okay, oh, interesting. That is a green start to that. Whoa, that one just dropped right down. Okay, we've got a couple of other ones dropping down as well. Let's open this one up while while we wait. Okay, there we go. All right, nice. We got a great weapon here. All right, there's the birthday one, I think. Okay, let's open this one just to see what we got. Nice. This is just random loot. I did not put this in there. And these ones are falling at different rates. That's the holiday balloon, I believe. And so far, none of them are huge or teeny tiny. I'm curious though if I can like just keep spawning these. This is gonna drop right down really fast. Boom, there we go. Now I'm curious if I stand on this again, will another one spawn? Looks like I can only spawn one. Maybe if I open it, then I can spawn another. All right, here we go. Let's just, okay, look, once I opened it, I could spawn another one and it lands right there. Interesting. Oh wait, I just standed on it again and now it's spawning again. Wait, what the heck? This is kind of random, guys. It doesn't appear like I can get another one to spawn. Let's open these and see what happens. Okay, I opened them up. Now let's, okay, yeah, now I can spawn another one. What the? Oh, I just got a third one to come out. Yes, they're just stacking on top of each other. All right, it's kind of random. Now I can't get a fourth to spawn. I don't really understand this, but this is really cool device. I can't wait to like really test the limits of this. Maybe in tomorrow's video. Be sure you subscribe if you want to see all of the limits. Before we move on for this, I want to see if I can put custom loot in this. I'm just going to treat this like anything else. I'm just going to equip something. I'm going to drop it in. Oh yes, it works. So you can customize the loot that goes in. All right, let's see what loot comes out. Is it just what I put in there? Yeah, that's it, guys. These are the only 3 things I put in there, so I didn't like add anything else. So you can really customize these to what you want. So cool. Okay, now let's get into a bunch of little changes. So first, in the round settings device, you can now disable and enable matchmaking at the end of a round. That means you can kind of dictate when people can matchmake into a map. In the item granter, you can now drop the items at the player's location. So it'll appear wherever they're at on the ground. That way you can either leave a trail of loot behind somebody or just have it cool so it's not just automatically dropping into their inventory. In the campfire, you can now turn on stoking the campfire. Also, you can affect AI by having it repel them or damage them. So I want to test this out real fast. So I have a bunch of wolves spawning here and they're going to come attack me. All right, so they're definitely aggressive wolves. Let's get within the fire. Okay, here we are. Oh, look, he's not coming at me now. Look, they're like turning around because of the fire. That's so awesome. Okay, and then when I extinguish it, if they come at me, no, wait, let's light it, hurry. Yeah, get away from my fire wolves. That's awesome. In the tracker device, you can now save all of this data to persist between matches. They added some new sounds in the radio device. They added fantasy calm and fantasy tense. Let's listen to these real fast. This is fantasy calm. I kind of like it. It's just like, you know, a really good thing to be running around in an old fantasy village. Okay, let's try the other one. Okay, this is a little bit more tense, I guess. I like it though. I want more music options and like some like boss fight kind of stuff. Now what we've all been waiting for, the guard spawner. There it is, guys. It's beautiful. We've been waiting so long for something like this. So these are all of the different types of guards that you can have. You can choose here what kind of guard you want. You can even have a random choice. You can spawn up to 20 of them, which is a ton. You can change their spawn radius, their health, their shield. There's a patrol option. So if it's enabled, they'll kind of walk around. If it's disabled, they'll stand still. Oh, and this is the range they'll patrol. Wow, 200 meters. You can change how far they can see. Wow, you can have it so they can see really far. Team awareness propagation. So this is where they can alert other players like, oh, he's right over there. And then there's a whole bunch of ways you can trigger channels. All right, let's test this out. I want to see how they spawn. All right, I've got my sword here. And then here they are. Oh, guys, this is so cool. Look at this. I have infinite health on, so they can't kill me. But I love this, man. We've got like real bots in creative mode. This is amazing. Yeah, you're gonna die though. Haha, I got my melee weapon. Wonder what their default weapons are. I want to see what he drops when I hit him. Okay, they all are dropping tactical assault rifles. I bet we can change the weapons though. So if you look in your weapons, you're gonna see guard weapon up there. These are ones you can assign to the guards. So I think you can just drop them in, yep, and that'll suck them up. So they'll all have different weapons, the ones that I assigned to them, as opposed to just the default assault rifle. Let's just test it out real fast. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you can see they all have different weapons now. That is really cool. Now, one cool thing is if you get into the box, they can't see you. Oh, wait, I just alerted him. Well, just don't let them see you at all. Man, guys, we're gonna have so much fun testing the limits of these guys. My next video is gonna be so much fun.